Alright, you, hello and welcome. Actually, let me put the light on. Oh, that light. It's not there. Alright, here we go. Hello and welcome, buddy. What is going on? So we're here today to do episode 20 of The Monster. Shall we just get started? Just straight up. This is like one of those things where I feel like I could speculate a lot. But honestly, I just want to watch. Yeah, it sounds very, very selfish of me. But I just feel like it's one of those shows that I just want to. I feel like this would be like the perfect show to binge. Just like you just sit back, watch 20, 30 episodes a day, and then like you wake up the next day and just continue watching the rest. And that's kind of like what I feel like this show really is, where just a show that you just like, okay, I see what's going on. Let me just binge watch it. You know, so. I just want to watch it, I'll be totally honest. Not so much speculate, and just really just sit back and just watch in a way. I know that sounds very, very selfish, and probably it is, but still. Anyway, episode 20, Journey to Freiham. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. I'll have to buy something to eat soon. No, he doesn't want that. Why do you think he'll learn how to shoot? Yes, he is. They both cheated. Both of them. I didn't expect that from Tenma, to be honest. Considering how excellent he is at everything that he's doing. Yeah. I did not expect that. Well, okay. I expected the opening to start. I love the countryside. I love the countryside. Although I do love the city life more, but the countryside is always beautiful every time I go there. Show me his face from the front. We've got the British. I'm surprised there's no stereotypical like, where's the tea? Just drinking on that tea, sipping on that tea. Yep. On the road again. What happened to Fing, now that I think about it? Yeah, because he was not on a bus. He wasn't on the bus. Like, he wasn't anywhere close, so he wasn't on the bus or anything. Interesting. Food for thought. So what I can imagine right now, this is just my head canon. He took the bus, he got on the bus, he travelled, and then like once he was out police side, he went back to to get the kid. That's my assumption right now. That's exactly what I think happened. Again, I could be totally wrong though, and he might have just never gotten on the bus. But no, he did. All the buses disappeared. He did. The police officers were like, all the 5 buses, they left at the same time. We don't know where he is, so he had to. We've not seen Lunga and his and the Fot in a long time. I think it was like, why is it so loud? I think the last time we saw them was like 5 episodes or so ago. Maybe 6 episodes. Yeah, I think more so like 6 or 7. Anyway, let's see what this episode holds for us. Journey to Freiham. They don't speak. Come on, you're all speaking Japanese. Come on now. Come on now. That's no English I've ever heard. Nice. They don't speak. I've never mind. I mean, that's obvious. I kidnapped him. Alright. How does he... What do you mean just by looking at you? He behaves professionally. Hey, if you got people in your car... No. If you got people in your car, at least let them... you know, tell something about themselves. Of course he would be a policeman. Of course he would be a policeman. You're just making it obvious. I can respect that. I can respect that. For a lot of people, the profession is more important than family. Alright, fair enough. I wonder what's going to happen the second he finds out about Tenma. Who doesn't love a good, like, road trip? I think the longest I've ever been in a car actually was a bus. It was like I think it was almost like a 2.5 day just bus travel. First day is like, okay, this is gonna be fun. Second day you're like, alright, when are we there? And third day you're just like, it was like, yeah, I can't take this anymore. That's a bus. Oh well, never mind. I was wrong. Savage. Savage. Let those two. Yeah. They're a good couple. You can't, and you know you can't. They'll know who you are. That's a great vacation they're having. Great. Great. They'll be stuck in the middle of nowhere for the rest of eternity unless another car comes around. Just get in the car. It's warmer in there. At least you can sit down. Not very trusting. And he's got a keen eye. Stop making me feel sorry for them, fam. They're coming back for you. Hopefully. Robert. I'm guessing a son? Someone is coming. Did they walk all the way back? They walked. Damn. That. Good he hasn't let me down. Good he hasn't let me down. Alright. I'm glad. I have a feeling that like sooner or later he's gonna find out that couple is gonna find out who he really is, and then their loyalty is gonna be not loyalty but their kinship. Yeah, I guess loyalty, if you wanna put it that way, is gonna be tested. That looks delicious. That looks even better. Both of them are good people. Like, both, I mean all four. Don't feed him too much. Yeah. That too close. Too close to comfort. Even now, he can't let the job go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Good. Good, 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 good. Oh, ICP exposed. Right there, it's just exposed on the spot. A monster. On the road they go. On the travels they flow. With the beautiful sea and lake across. On the mountains and hills atop. I have no idea what I'm saying, but oh well. I'm trying to sound poetic here. I'm not. You've just met them! That's a weird thing to say. Not everyone. Not everyone. Okay, what's the backstory? I want to know right now. Clearly there's more to it. I don't know, where I'm assuming like where their son died or something? Is that... Yeah, imagine right now, just imagine, right? This guy planned it all. Just imagine it. This has to be a coincidence, of course, but just imagine. Alright. And now he locks the car and he's like, police! I've got him! He's there! He's there! If you run now, you're gonna be caught. There's so many people around, yeah. Don't stop. Good. How do you... Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Alright. If he gets... If they spot him right now, there's nothing he can do. Like, he'd just... What should we do? Or maybe their kid is lost or something. They're trying to like contact the police. I'm trying to like just I don't know, come up with something. Because there's clearly more to it. Castle visiting. Okay, sure. It'll be a good experience for Dida, I guess. But I was wondering, like, there's obviously more to it, but they're not saying anything. You know, they were the ones asking Tenma, "Oh, what do you do? What's going on here?" But you guys are not saying shizzle as well. Taking all these detours. He's exhausted. Like, he just wants to get to the top. Okay, definitely about their son. Maybe he just disappeared. Okay. But why did you go to the police? They look kind of sad. I see. Especially as a former police officer. And that makes sense now with the quote that you were saying earlier. About that, how you used to be able to spot a criminal. I wonder what's gonna happen if he finds out who he is. He's gonna feel even worse that he can't, you know. He knows. Okay. Suspect though. Suspect though. Keep that in mind. Yeah. I'm glad. I'm. You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad that they know that he knows he's innocent. I'm really glad about that. I love this episode. I love this episode a lot. It's very simple, you know, you straight away from the very beginning you could tell that, you know, there's more to them. There is more to those two, and the fact that it wasn't just straight out said what was happening and just like slowly build up to it, I thought that was it was frustrating to watch, but I ultimately now I appreciate that a lot more. The fact that he knew and he's like, you know what, I confirmed it with my own eyes. He is innocent, you know. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter if he thinks he's innocent or not, right? Let's be totally honest here. But I just feel like the fact that people are believing him, you know, just because they know he's a good person. You know, last episode and now this, well, last episode not so much. Last episode it was more so just okay. I've got proof pretty much. But in this case, it was more so, you know, I made this decision. I made this judgment. Based on what I've seen on him, so you know, I thought that was just a very good way to do it, and I'm just really I respect that a lot. I respect that a lot, you know. Again, you can't judge everyone just by looking at them and by talking to them, because they may be nice to you, you know, on the inside they may like they may be like on the inside they may be serial killers or whatnot. But in this case, I feel like I really like the way it was done. I really like the way it was done. Probably one of my favorite episodes so far. You know, it didn't have that shock value, but it was just a good story. And I feel like that's what this show does very well. Just tells a good story. Anyway, though, folks, I'll see you guys in the next one. Like I said, the schedule's in the description down below. And until then, everyone, peace out and have a nice day.